I'm back. I feel like initially I had such a clear vision for what I was gonna do with this channel, but I don't really feel like that's been coming to life. So I'm gonna lean a little bit more into my intuition and into the fun, and I'm gonna just do a lot more of vlogging style. I actually used to be a vlogger when I was in the fitness industry. I know how to just bring you along in my life, and I'm gonna do more of that, more behind the scenes, more day of my lifestyle videos. And then of course I will still be trickling in various trainings and tips and all of that throughout, but hopefully you're excited about the new style of videos because I definitely am. That being said, to get y'all caught up, it's May 6th, and so we're in the middle of a launch planning masterclass launch. I'm writing on my mirror, up there. Writing on my mirror all of the people who are signing up. So I'm about to welcome some new masterclass attendees, and then also I'm gonna record it for the gram, and we just have so many fun things going on, lots of packages, so I will give you all the updates later. But I also have literally, I made a mistake and accidentally booked in 4 hours straight of calls with no lunch break today. So I'll be eating lunch at like 2 p.m. That's all good. It's gonna be a crazy day of nonstop calls, so I won't be able to show you a ton behind the scenes with that, but I do wanna get you up to date of all the things that we're doing here at Be Elevated. The sun is out, the day has started, my allergies are killing me, it'd be like that. But my birthday was on May 4th, and I got so many bouquets and like flowers, and I bought new plants for my office. So my office currently is like, so like all the plants, this new fiddle leaf fig. I've got this beautiful bouquet from a client. I've got my roses from my husband. And then of course on this end, we've got snake plant, ZZ plant. That one's a fake one at the top, but no one has to know that. Anyway, I wanted to talk a little bit about finances. I spent some time this morning like looking at our numbers, looking at projections, looking at profit margins, all the things. And there was a period of time when I really was not keeping a close eye on the business finances. I was kind of just like breaking even every month, and I was like, okay, great, like sure. But now that I have 2 full-time employees, I have my own salary, I have contractors, and a lot of responsibilities. We have a lot of stuff going on. And so it's really important to keep a close eye on that. And so I'm very excited because May is actually projecting to be our highest cash month ever, and also our highest month of profit, because I spent like 6 months or so just like not keeping an eye on things. Profit margins were not good, they kind of sucked. So we've been trying really hard to improve on the profit margins. In business, we're told so often, invest, 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 and like it's okay to be in the red in the beginning, which is true, but then people don't always tell you not to just keep investing. And so it definitely takes a shift to recognize like, oh, nope, you actually need to have some leftover money. So that's a big win. I'm trying to celebrate that. Oh my gosh, I just feel like everything is craziness. I was looking at our capacity. Everything's so good, but I'm just like, wow, the next few months are gonna fly by. We have so much happening. My husband's in the military, so he will be deploying later this year in about 4 months or so. And then between now and then, it's like, okay, we're already in May. I am gonna be in Tulum for a week in June. Where then Kent's parents are gonna come visit us for 4th of July weekend. Then hopefully if he can get leave, we're gonna go visit my family, my granddad, who we haven't seen in over a year, the following weekend. And then we might be moving in August, the first week of August. So we'll probably be packing if we're moving after that. And then to top it off, for our 1-year anniversary, we are going to Seattle. We were initially supposed to have a Yosemite elopement, so we already booked the photographer. And so we decided it would be fun to basically have a second wedding on our anniversary, but we're doing it in the North Cascades. And then we'll do that at the end of August, and then Kent will probably be leaving sometime in September. So just chaos, but in a good way, you know, like it's a lot of good, fun stuff, but I'm just like, wow, I already know it's all gonna fly by. Good morning. It's Friday, May 7th. I'm so excited that it's a Friday. Currently making some coffee, which is what that noise is. It's the kettle. However, I have been drinking a lot of caffeine lately. I'm not normally a caffeine person. Not a lot, at least. I usually drink half calf, and it's definitely been affecting my sleep, making me feel a little anxious. Yesterday I went to bed early and I got like over 9 hours of sleep. So yay me. And I'm gonna have decaf today to try and like detox myself a little from all of the caffeine that I have been consuming. So let's do this. Yesterday was a good day. We had a couple outstanding invoices for new clients that were paid. So once we hit that point, we pretty much know, okay, great, like we're good to roll. Sometimes occasionally people will say like, I'm ready. And then we send out a contracted invoice and then they're like, just kidding. Just okay as well. But that was exciting. We're really excited to work with these clients. I had a guest speaking booked. I do charge a small fee for those as well. And then we also had two new clients tell us, okay, yeah, we're ready to roll. We are in for these packages. So that was exciting. It was a good day. And then, like I mentioned before, it was just like absolutely packed with calls. So I didn't have a whole lot of time for much of anything like recording. Today is probably gonna be another busy day. We're in the middle of a client package. We're in the middle of a lot of things. We're in the middle of a client live launch package. We're in the middle of a client live launch, which we are supporting. And then we are prepping still for the masterclass that I'm hosting. We have 10 people who have signed up so far. So yay, that's exciting. And then we're prepping for anyone who goes to that masterclass. I am actually offering them a little insider deal to the next course that I'm launching. I'm gonna run a live beta round with a handful of people. So we're prepping to make sure everything is in place for that. Then what else? Just so much. Oh, I'm really excited. So we do obviously a lot of funnels, a lot of launches, and I have never run ads for anything for my own business. So we don't run ads for clients. We have referral partners that we work with and that we connect them with and so on and so forth. But we have a lot of clients who utilize ads. We know the power of ads, but we've never actually used them within our own business. So one of our referral partners does like a half VIP day. So we're gonna do that on May 27th. So we're gonna get ads running on that day. We'll be doing like a lead gen campaign. So generating new leads is the goal. There will be a tripwire. So ideally the tripwire purchases will pay for the ad spend. And then that way we can really grow our list and expand our network for the live launch that we'll have of the new course that I mentioned that I'm going to be doing a beta round for. That live launch will probably be happening late July or early August. I have not solidified dates yet. Bad me, I know, but we just have so much going on with like potentially moving around that time and then like Kent's deployment and then just like a lot of client packages booked. So I'm just like, you know what, we're gonna figure it out. It's fine. For that VIP day, to get the ads running, we do need to update one of our funnels. And so coordinating with the copywriter, designer, and then my employees to get that all updated in time. So lots of balls in the air. And we have another client who kind of booked us last minute, and we have a lot to do in a very short time frame because they, within 5 days of us starting with them, they are beginning to promote their launch. So fingers crossed that goes smoothly. I'm sure it'll be fine, but it's just, like I mentioned, just lots of moving pieces, lots of things in the air right now, but I'm loving it. We're just so excited. We're doing a lot more work on the business operations side of the business right now and a little less capacity currently for top tier launch and full service funnel builds because it does require coordinating with a lot more people who are not full-time employees. So we're still doing them obviously, but we're just booking in more of the business operations systems, that kind of side of the business packages. And it's been just so much fun. Getting my coffee all situated, and then I'm gonna sit down, do some journaling, drink my coffee. I'm kind of regretting this decision. Like maybe I should have done half calf instead of just full decaf, but I'm sure I will be just fine. So every week or every other week we do what's called a team reflection, where we come together and we choose something to reflect on. We talk about what is working, what isn't working, what's confusing. We theme things, and then we figure out like 1 to 3 action items that we can actively work on to improve things. So we are gearing up for that right now. Have you ever seen a more spoiled little doggo? And yes, we did not make our bed today. Oh my goodness, my little assistant. Working hard or hardly working? That tail is working hard. Long day. I've got about an hour or so before we need to leave we're doing some dog training with Misty. And then I have an acupuncture appointment right after that. I need to work on the contents of the masterclass. It's kind of mapped out a little bit, but I need to like really zhuzh it up and do some fleshing out of all of the things in that. And then I would really like to get just like a 15-20 minute workout in, just something to like move my body because I'm so sedentary these days. I have walked 1,032 steps, if you can see that. Yeah, not great, could be better. So that's my plan of action, that is my goal, and we'll see if we can get it done. Most of my revisions done, quick workout done, about to head out to Misty's dog training, and then I'm just gonna wrap up the rest of my work over the weekend, just like a little bit of work, but I tend to try to work part-time hours during the week because I always know if there is an emergency, I am our on-call team, so I end up working more in those, you know, not super frequent instances, but anytime that happens, or if there's like overflow that needs to be done on the weekends. So all good. Not a ton that I need to do to wrap up, but all in all, it was a very good week. Hope you enjoyed this vlog. Make sure, give it a like. I keep giving you guys thumbs up, so give me one back, obviously. Just let me know if you're liking these style videos more. I'll see you in the next one.